Is there any new business that should be presented at this time?
Madam Chairman,
Parker.
I move to take from the table the motion that our chapter send the President and Vice President to the Washington Leadership Conference.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to take from the table the motion that our chapter send the President and Vice President to the Washington Leadership Conference. This motion is not debatable nor amendable, therefore it shall proceed to vote. All those in favor of taking from the table the motion that our chapter send the President and Vice President to the Washington Leadership Conference, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no?
No.
Motion defeated.
Madam Chairman,
Courtney.
I move that our chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded that the chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chairman.
Courtney.
This is a dynamic motion and a motion that I want my assembly to truly consider. By volunteering at the local food bank, we will be able to advocate for our chapter and really volunteer and give back to our community. The local food bank is centrally located in our community and it'll be easy access. I want my assembly members to consider all positive aspects of this motion.
Madam Chairman.
Ethan.
My assembly members know, as well as I, that every event and motion needs permission, whether it's from our advisors or our principal or even our superintendent. We must have this to be a part of this motion. What I'm trying to say is that we can't just walk in this room expecting to be a part of this program. We need to ask a superior body. We have not. Therefore, I will not be for this motion.
Madam Chairman.
Parker.
What an incredible opportunity for our chapter, Madam Chairman. You know just as well as I do that for those of us about to graduate, this would be a great opportunity to get those A+ hours for our A+ scholarship. I think this would only benefit our chapter, and we should really adopt this motion today.
Madam Chairman,
Kelsey.
we have a lot of great neighboring chapters around Linn. We have the Fatima FFA chapter in Herman. We could collaborate together to give even more food to the food bank to make a more positive impact in our community. I urge my assembly to adopt this motion, Madam Chairman.
Madam Chairman.
Tiana.
We all know Linn, Missouri. We are such a small community. Everybody knows everybody. We can be able to give a word out to everyone as we proceed with our own doings and make this such a great event and reach more than just our community itself and affect many lives. I hope my assembly gets behind me today to adopt this motion.
Madam Chairman.
Ethan.
I move to postpone this motion until our next regularly scheduled meeting.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to postpone this motion until our next regularly scheduled meeting. Is there any debate?
Madam Chairman.
Ethan.
Postponing this motion will give me the time to go to our superior bodies and ask for permission so we can get this motion going. Madam Chairman, we should pass this postponement.
Madam Chairman.
Tiana.
I may understand that the maker of this motion has a little bit of fear on the loss of logistics with this, but we just started discussing this motion and these points might be coming up with it. Let's not delay action on this.
Madam Chairman,
Kelsey.
if we postpone this motion, it could be detrimental in the long run. The holidays are coming up, and the food bank is in need of food even more now than ever. If we pass this postponement, we could be delaying an opportunity for many members in our community. Madam Chairman,
Courtney.
I know that our next regularly scheduled meeting is November 17th. As a college student, I also know that I will be taking midterms and I will be awfully busy with those. I think that my voice will be erased from this main motion if I'm not able to attend that meeting. I cannot let this motion be postponed.
Is there any more debate?
Madam Chairman,
Tiana.
I move the previous question.
Second.
Previous question has been moved. This motion is not debatable nor amendable, therefore it shall proceed to vote. All those in favor of moving the previous question, please rise. Thank you, may sit. Opposed, same sign. With 5 for, 0 against, motion carries. We shall now immediately proceed to vote on the postponement since previous question was moved. All those in favor of postponing this motion until our next regularly scheduled meeting, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no?
No.
Motion defeated.
Madam Chairman,
Tiana.
I move to amend the main motion by inserting spring so that it may read, I move that the chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank in the spring.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to amend the main motion by inserting in the spring. So the new main motion reads, I move that the chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank in the spring. Is there any debate?
Madam Chairman.
Tiana, your first rights to debate.
I know within the spring, this is our chapter's highest peak. Our spirits are risen because of contest season, and I feel everyone is very strong, and our chapter is such a big family, and I think this will be able to have a much better successful outcome with this motion, and that's why we need to amend this to the spring today.
Madam Chairman.
Parker.
By amending this motion to the spring, we are really making this more possible for our members to undertake. You see, we take finals in the spring, and if the people willing to participate in this are exempt from the finals, that will be less school they have to make up if this would take place during a school day. With this in mind, I think it only makes sense for my assembly to pass this amendment today.
Madam Chairman.
Kelsey.
I want to remind my assembly that Easter is in the spring. There's a lot of organizations that donate in the fall and the winter, but we could be one of the big ones that donate in the spring to help those who are trying to prepare an Easter meal. I am for this amendment, Madam Chairman.
Madam Chairman.
Ethan.
As a previous speaker said, yes, we are in the middle of contest season. And if I know anything about the Linn chapter, it's that we take it very seriously. And I'm afraid that we're not going to be able to give this motion the attention it needs if we put it in the spring. Therefore, I cannot be for the amendment.
Madam Chairman.
Courtney.
By proposing this amendment, it would only enhance my main motion. If we amend in the spring, we would give plenty of time to figure out the logistics of this motion and really make it work efficient. That's why I think that we should amend this main motion today.
Is there any more debate? Hearing no debate, we shall proceed to vote. All those in favor of amending the main motion by inserting in the spring. So the new main motion reads, I move that the chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank in the spring. Please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no?
No.
Motion carries. Our new main motion now reads, I move that the chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank in the spring.
Madam Chairman.
Ethan.
I move to take a 5-minute recess.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded to take a 5-minute recess. Is there any discussion?
I rise to a point of order.
State your point.
Recess is not a debatable motion.
With apologies, the chair recognizes your point. Are there any amendments? Hearing no amendments, we shall proceed to vote. All those in favor of taking a 5-minute recess, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no?
No.
Motion rejected.
Division.
Division has been called. All those in favor of taking a 5-minute recess, please rise. Thank you, you may sit. Opposed, same sign. Thank you, may sit. With 2 for and 3 against, the motion is still rejected.
I rise to a question of privilege.
State your question.
Madam Chairman, it is a little hot in here. May we turn down the temperature?
The chair rules that we may not turn down the temperature.
I rise to a parliamentary inquiry.
State your inquiry.
Can a non-member vote?
No, a non-member cannot vote on the main motion, but they can speak with special permission.
Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Madam Chairman,
Tiana.
being a chapter officer, I know that many of us actually happen to be seniors, and what better way to end our senior year by leaving a beneficial footprint to our members. There is a lesson to be brought from this, and our chapter isn't meant through just plaques and what we gain ourselves, but it's what we implement on others and how we help others, and that is what the FFA is. Let's live out this mission and pass this motion today.
Madam Chairman.
Kelsey.
The Linn FFA chapter is a 3-star national chapter for 6 consecutive years. We are very proud of this. But we do this through our POAs, our program of activities, and this could fit under community development. That's exactly what we're doing. Us as FFA members are serving our community, and it will be a way that we can learn that we are not the most important people in the world. The most important thing is to help others. This is the last time I ask for a yes vote on this, Madam Chairman.
Madam Chairman.
Ethan.
I challenge my assembly members to consider this point when they vote. Where are we going to have this motion? Linn is a very small town, and we don't have too many complexes big enough to host something as big as this, Madam Chairman. I am afraid that what I'm trying to say is I'm just afraid that we're not going to be able to have a space large enough to present this motion effectively. Therefore, I cannot be for it.
Madam Chairman.
Parker.
If I may, Madam Chairman, I would like to remind my assembly that our campus is extremely lucky and that we have a field house adjacent to our high school that is very spacious and very big, and I think would be the perfect destination to host this Hunger Heroes Challenge. With this in mind, I am asking my assembly for the final time to adopt this motion today.
Madam Chairman,
Courtney.
I propose this motion because I know the potential it has to positively affect our chapter. Not only is it going to advocate for our chapter, but it's going to benefit our community as a whole. That's why I think that this will benefit our chapter, Madam Chairman, and I think that this is the last time that we need to vote yes on this motion.
Is there any more debate? Are you ready for the question that the chapter participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank in the spring? Please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no?
No.
Motion carries. Our chapter will participate in the Hunger Heroes Challenge by volunteering at the local food bank. Are there any objections to adjourning this meeting? Hearing no objections, the meeting is adjourned.